Hi, I'm Sheri and mom to the most amazing daughter, Livia. I wanted to make, oh, I'm gonna cry. Take 7. Hi, I'm Sheri and mom to the most amazing daughter, Livia. I wanted to make this video without crying, telling everyone how lucky I am to have such a special girl and what it feels like to be able to dance together. Okay. This is the second year that we have been able to share the stage. I don't even know how to express how that feels. Proud and honored and over the moon are just a few of the words I would use. My heart grows every time I get to watch her dance. The smile and laughter and confidence I see that come from every class in every time we are together. It is such a special feeling, and I don't even have the words. I just wanted to say thank you to Candace for providing this space and the opportunity and the amazing choreo that we get to share together. I also wanted to give a few shout outs, especially to my mom and dad for providing a house full of music and all the dance lessons I got to have as a child. And the biggest thank you to my always supportive husband, Chris. Not only does he encourage both Livia and I, but he also doesn't ever say no to our big shopping and costume addiction. So thank you. I love you so much. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew how lucky I was to be able to have this time and opportunity with my daughter. I love you, Liv.
Hi, my name is Liv. I have been dancing Valley Girls for over 3 years now. I am also the self-proclaimed Nepo baby of the studio. I have done 4 shows now. I absolutely love being here. This show to me is a little bit extra special. My first class that I ever took where I did it in actual heels 3 years ago was Toy Soldier. And me and my mom filmed a cute little video, and being able to do it on stage with her years later and see the comparison of just like how much I have grown, she has grown, is so like exhilarating and just like an irreplaceable feeling of like happiness. I am absolutely so privileged to be able to just do this whole thing with her and just grow together as people and as dancers. And unfortunately, as much as I could talk about my mom for hours to anyone who would listen and just how much I absolutely love her, I do have to keep the video a little bit shorter because, you have a whole show to watch. There isn't really any way to describe how thankful I am for Candace and her studio. It just gave me such a sense of like being filled with confidence and power, radiating just like this magical feeling that's almost irreplaceable. I am constantly surrounded by the most badass women in the world who quickly became some of my closest friends, who I can turn to for so many things, who I get to support constantly, and who support me constantly. But honestly, the best part, which might be a little biased, is that I get to share this whole experience with my mom. Watching her on stage was just like, filled me with so much pride that I'm like, wow, that's my mom. Like, you can just tell the happiness that she radiates, and if you've ever met her, you know that she's always laughing, always having fun, and when you see her on stage, it's just so obvious that's what, like, she's just having the best time. I loved watching her so much on stage that when she did finally convince me to do a show, it was just like worlds combining, the most like, I don't want to say iconic duo, but I have to give Candace just the biggest thank you in the world for letting me do this with her. And making us both look like stars and letting us just shine completely together.